Yeah. Okay. Namaskar. Good morning. Welcome to all. Today we have with us Mr. Kulvinder Singh, who is heading communication, corporate communication at Cadla, and he in fact heads all the communication at various sister concerns of Cadla Pharma. Now I invite Abhinan sir to set the background and state the objective of this webinar. Over to Abhinan sir.
Yeah, hello. Good morning, students. Good morning, friends. And today it's bright sunny morning after a spell yesterday with a short summer. And today's topic is very close to my heart. And also Kulvinder, a dear friend, is going to touch upon a very good topic, which will help you in every aspect of life, not only in terms of your career, but also in your personal life. Happiness is what, if you look at my WhatsApp profile, I have written down happiness is life. Two things which, but now in the morning of this today, 18th September, how many of you are happy or sad? Type H or S. If you are happy, type H. If you are sad, type H in the chat box. Let me see how many of you are happy or you are sad. Okay, type S. Let me see how you are engaged. Wow, Pradeep is there. I think probably many of them are sleeping. How many of you are happy or sad? If you are happy, type H. If you are sad, type S. Yes, Namrata ma'am is there happy. I can only see two happy faces. There has to be a smile. What about others? Yes, Kulvinder ji has typed H. I think the kids are on mute or they are not able to listen. I don't see a lot of response.
Sumit sir, can they type or can they have a
Yes.
Okay.
Now they can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Pankaj is there. Vikas is there. Yeah, I can see a lot of happy things happening. Vikas, Parvesh, Ronak.
They are all engineering students, sir.
Oh, yes. Good. I can see a lot of happy faces.
Yes, sir.
Dhruv, Darshana, Dimple. Good.
Actually, sir, there may be network issues also. Probably that is why time lag is there. Time lag is there.
Good. I would like to see H is coming around, and if there are some S, I would like to convert those S into H. And this is a very good topic. I'll say that, from my childhood days when I was in 1992, I have one guru, who is known as the father of stock market investment. And he says that happiness is a myth. And if you say that happiness is going to be your key thing, then you will live the life happily. And then Bill Gates followed him. So Warren Buffett is the person who since 1958 is living in the same house. He says that money is not the happiness. Even growth is not there. Happiness is what you will make you content. And you will eye for excellence. The same thing was told by Osho. I will not say that you should follow Osho. He also told that, if you look at the plants and trees and birds, they are happily living because they don't have desire to be a prime minister or a president. And that's why they are more happy. If you look at a roadside guy who is eating foods with the kids, he is happy over there compared to an industrialist who is not able to sleep overnight because there is a lot of problems going on. He must be in 1,000 problems. I'll say that he has got a lot of responsibility of more than 5-10,000 employees over there. कि हाँ बंद हो जाएगा तो उनका क्या होगा? So he is under most of strenuous pressures compared to the employees which he has. So happiness is what we call as a contentment. And today, I say that the most happiest person in the world will be the teacher. Because his only motto is to teach. And he's happiest. And that's why I say that Finland has the highest happiness index, and they are the having largest of teachers coming down there, and they are the highest earner also. So that's the pedagogy of bringing education to the next level. And that's why I love my teachers, faculty members, who are the real drivers of education, the nation builders. And that's why I would like to invite Kulvinder ji. He is our corporate communication head, a very knowledgeable person, and you will listen a lot of knowledge coming from his brain. A well-connected guy. From on the spot, he will find a solution and will connect everywhere like a network, a live wire. So I would like our Namrata ji to give a brief about Kulvinder ji. And thank you, Kulvinder ji, for such a nice topic.
Thank you, Abhinand. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Abhinand sir, for setting the background and telling us the objective also. It's time now for Harsh from BTech Semester 5 to introduce Kulvinder sir. Harsh, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, dear sir, all faculty members and students. Thank you for attending this webinar. I am Harsh Vyas from 5th semester, Computer Science and Engineering. Today's topic of this webinar is why happiness is most important component in life. Happy people are healthier all around and more likely to be healthy in the future. And happy people live longer than those who are not as happy. So in this webinar, we will know why happiness is important, what makes you feel happy, and what are important things for you to be happy. All these types of questions will be answered by our speaker. He is Chief Communications Officer at Cadila Pharmaceutical Limited with so many global exposures in so many different countries. He has expertise in digital marketing strategies, brand management, partner strategies, and go-to-market strategies. So I am not taking much time of yours. On behalf of Indrashil University, let's welcome our speaker, Mr. Kulvinder Singh, sir.
Sir, I will take just 1 minute before you start, sir. I'll just take 1 minute because I have a lot of personal attachment to you. So I will just say two things, sir. My entry into Cadila was not that easy. I mean, because the time was like that. But if it has become so smooth, and I have today that sense of pride, which was infused definitely by certain people. And sir, you have been my mentor in that, sir. So you have been that lamppost, you have been that pillar, which has always given me that energy and the pride, which I can today share with a lot of field people, which I am having, sir. Secondly, sir, I will say one more thing. So personally, it is a moment that I thank you openly in front of everyone, sir. Thank you so much for making my journey so smooth to Cadila, sir. And second thing I will say, sir, I also start my everyday session. It is a habit of me. Why you are happy today? So just you have to give me one reason. So share your moment of happiness of today. It is a compulsory for everyone to answer this. Then only they can go, because generally people will take test and revision and everything. No, for me, the first thing comes is you have to tell me a moment of happiness today. Then you can proceed for the test and everything that is there. And sir, finally, I will say, sir, you are the, people say you are a chief communication officer, but I see you much more than that. I see a true HR person which can, guide and help and being a mentor for everyone. So thank you so much for accepting this invitation, sir. And over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Pradeep.
Thank you, Pradeep, sir. Thank you, Harsh. Now I officially invite sir to take the charge, take the spotlight. And also I've heard that you have addressed in many of the B schools also as a chief speaker over there. So we would like to have all those contents here. We don't want to have, being contented with whatever you have prepared for us. All that you have shared with other B schools also, we would like to hear from you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you, Harsh. Thank you, Pradeep. Thank you, Abhinand. Thank you, Dr. Chaudhary as well. And I'm very happy to be here because I chose to be here. Just now, while Abhinand was talking about his philosophy, his values, he said, happiness is life. He mentioned about that part. I take a cue from there, and I'll take a couple of minutes just to give you a little background about my career, my personal life. So I come from armed forces background. My dad did not flew aircraft, but he was the one who was instrumental in ensuring that the pilot who flies is safe. And he taught me that happiness is a choice. And I want to share that with you, all of you at this point, that happiness is a choice and it's a state of mind. We choose. All of us have a choice to make, and we can choose either ways. We can choose happiness. We can choose not to stay happy. What Mr. Pandya just spoke about. It could be, and it's irrespective of reputation, wealth, designation, properties, whatever it can come in. But if the person chose not to be happy, that's the choice that he has made. So I'm going to give you a little science behind it. And by default, humans are supposed to be happy. God has made us like that. When we are born, barring the point that we are born, when we're supposed to come cry, that's only a validation for the doctors that we are alive. After that, we choose that we need to stay happy. And we stay happy because when we see a mom, we stay happy when we call out our first word. We make the world happy with our small things, sentences. We say words, we walk, people celebrate. We go to school, people celebrate. What do? We bring joy and happiness to their lives. It could be a parent, it could be a grandparents, it could be a friends, or it could be, our siblings. So I'm going to kind of dwell a little bit on a story. This is a story about, and I'm sure all of us love to hear stories. And this story going to give us a perspective, and it also changed my paradigm while I was growing up, and I took my first few years in the corporate world. So this story is about a man living in. He grew up in a middle class family, and he had a dream to buy an SUV. Just you can name it. Okay, Ford is my favorite brand. I would call it a Ford SUV. And he started working towards it. But since he hailed from, I would say, middle-class family, he had to do 2 jobs. He had to work doubly hard to fulfill his dream. And he felt that when he will have a Ford SUV, he will be happy. Till that point, he will not be. So probably at the age of 35 or whatever, he managed to buy a Ford SUV. And he was so happy about it that he put that in the lawn of his house. He covered it, and he called all his friends, his relatives, to show and tell people that this was my dream to attain happiness, and I want all of you to come and share the joy and the happiness with me. But there was a little boy. Boys are, when we are young, we are a little naughty, we are a little mischievous, we're a little more interesting than what we are a little later in our life. This boy was equally ecstatic about looking at this Ford SUV, and he picked up the toolbox that he had, usual hammer and a spanner out there, and he sat on the bonnet of this Ford SUV and started hammering the bonnet. And little did he realize that he was kind of damaging the bonnet. And there was a man standing next to it. And the man said, "Hey, son, what are you doing?" And the boy was very happy, very ecstatic. He said, "Uncle, this is my Ford SUV. My dad bought it for me." And he kept on hammering the bonnet. The man went to the person who actually bought the Ford SUV for himself, saying, "You need to come and see what this little boy is doing. I mean, your boy is actually damaging your car." And the man went there, and he saw this boy doing and hitting the bonnet, and he felt very bad about it. And he was angry. He was really annoyed with the whole thing. he was annoyed to a point that he lost it. And he actually picked the hammer and start hammering his son's hand on the same bonnet. And you must be wondering, are we talking about happiness, and why Kulwinder is telling us this such sad story? But the point towards the end of the whole point, I will bring the whole perspective for all of you guys. He also went too far. He damaged his son's hand, and the son was admitted in the hospital, but doctors have no choice but to kind of take off his hand. And the boy woke up in the evening when doctors asked him, who would you like to meet? Would you like to meet your mom or dad? The boy said, I would like to meet my dad. And dad was waiting, very anxiously outside. And he came in. While he was walking towards his son, the son said, Dad, I'm really sorry. I am sorry because I damaged your car. I damaged your dream. But can you please tell me when will my hand grow again? Because I've lost this hand and I think that it has to grow back. The boy has no idea that this is not going to happen. You're not going to get your hand again, because if it's been damaged in that manner. The man could not answer that. I mean, nobody can answer that question, that emotional question from your kid, or it could be, for the better, anybody. And the man committed suicide. Okay, and he wrote a note before doing that piece, which is such a sad thing to happen. He said that I chose my dreams over the happiness of my kid. While in his buoyant way of the boy doing and showing that to his friends that this is my car, I could have just ignored that. But I chose the other way around. And that has become a case study later in many schools in psychology in terms of what we choose and our actions. So coming back to the point, and I don't want to make you guys, feel sad about the whole thing in the beginning of it. But if I have your attention, I want you guys to put why in the chat box. I want to see how many are attentive at this point, and I'll give you guys about 30 seconds. Why? If you put why, that's good enough. I got it from Deepak, Vikas, Darshana, Soham, Harsh, Vishal. I'm getting it from Tanvi. 15 more seconds. We got it from Janvi.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. If you can, sometimes, switch to Hindi also, perhaps they can gather more.
Sure, I will.
Sorry. Yeah.
All right, so that's good. ये कहानी बताने का एक कारण था. उसका कारण ये था कि सोशल साइकोलॉजी में ऐसे कहा जाता है, जब आप किसी की अटेंशन लेना चाहते हो, आप किसी का ध्यान अपनी तरफ केंद्रित करना चाहते हो, तो आपको दो बातें करनी होती हैं. आपको उन्हें बहुत सारी खुशी देनी होती है, या उन्हें ऐसी चीज बतानी होती है जिनसे उनका दिल कांप जाए, तो वो आपकी तरफ पूरा ध्यान देंगे. तो मैंने पहले 10 मिनट में वो किया जो मैंने सीखा. खुशी से तो आप नम्रता मैडम ने, अभिनंदन सर ने, प्रदीप ने आपका ध्यान अपनी तरफ केंद्रित कर लिया था. तो मेरे सामने 3 दिग्गज लोग थे जो आपका ध्यान केंद्रित कर चुके थे. अब मुझे आप लोगों का ध्यान मेरी तरफ करना था. तो मैंने ऐसा सुना कि मैं ऐसा कहूंगा जिससे आपको बुरा लगे, आपको लगे कि कितनी खराब सिचुएशन, हाउ बैड दैट फादर वाज बी, हाउ कैन यू डू हाउ somebody can do this to his own kid, how sad is that, who does that, कौन करता है ऐसा. तो लोग करते हैं, आप भी जानते हैं, मैं भी जानता हूं कि लोग करते हैं ऐसी बातें, ऐसा होता है। सो एनीवेज, अब अभी आप मेरा ध्यान, आप लोग का ध्यान मेरे ऊपर है, तो अगले कुछ मिनटों में मैं आपको कुछ ऐसे छोटे छोटे टूल देने वाला हूं जो मुझे किसी ने दिए थे, मुझे किसी ने पास किए, मैं आपको पास करूंगा। और मैं आपको ये गारंटी दे सकता हूं कि मैंने उस दिन जिस दिन मुझे किसी ने बातें बताई थी, मैंने चूज किया था कि पैसा मेरी खुशी डिसाइड नहीं करेगा, मेरी डेजिग्नेशन मेरी खुशी डिसाइड नहीं करेगी, मेरे दोस्त मेरी खुशी डिसाइड नहीं करेंगे, मेरे छोटे मेरी खुशी डिसाइड नहीं करेंगे, मेरे माँ बाप मेरी खुशी डिसाइड नहीं करेंगे। सिर्फ एक इंसान करेगा, वो हूं मैं अपनी खुशी डिसाइड करूंगा और मैं चुनूंगा उसको, मैं खुशी को चुनूंगा दूसरी चीजों के ऊपर। बाकी चीजें आएंगी जाएंगी, उनके साथ मैं डील करूंगा। There'll be obstacles, there'll be problems, there'll be challenges, and I will face it. But I will choose, I will stay happy because that's my value. And people say in all in personal lives, we all have values. People say that I'm truthful, I'm honest. By the way, hardworking is not a value. Okay, you are expected to be a hardworking person, irrespective whether you're born to not so well family or to a very well to do family as well. Hardworking is never a value. Being high on integrity is a value that you choose. So I chose that I am going to stay happy. I can have a very bad day, I can have a great day, it will multiply my happiness. But even if I not having the desired results that I'm supposed to have from my efforts, from my work, with my friends, with my colleagues, with my family, with my kids, but I will stay happy. तो आपको एक और छोटी सी स्टोरी बताता हूँ। ये स्टोरी है एक हैंडसम गुड लुकिंग गाय की। उस हैंडसम गुड लुकिंग गाय का नाम है शाहरुख खान, राइट? आप सब लोग जानते हैं, आप सबने सुना होगा उनके बारे में कि अरे वो रोमांटिक हीरो हैं, किंग खान हैं। पर उस चीज को छोड़ दीजिए, आप उनकी मूवीज को, उनकी पर्सनल लाइफ की तरफ थोड़ा सा तवज्जो दीजिए, आप थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिए। वो when he was born, he lost his father very early. He studied in a normal DPS school that he went to. Then he chose that he wanted to do TV. He wanted to be an actor, and after that he made kind of a big mark for himself in films. When I say why is he happy? He chose the role that he'll perform. In the beginning of his career, he chose a couple of negative shades as well. All of us know money. I don't know whether you would have seen that. You guys are a little younger to that, but there was a time when he did some negative shades as well. But after that, he chose that I'm going to do all positive things in my life because that's what I want to leave behind for my kids, for people around. And that's the image that I want to have. Image, because that's the state of mind that I have it. So coming back to again, about this handsome, good-looking guy. Okay, I wasn't talking about Shah Rukh Khan. I was talking about Kulwinder. So handsome, good-looking guy, I wanted to, because my dad was in Air Force, I wanted to be in Air Force. I wanted to fly aircraft. I felt that it is the biggest thing, the best thing to do, flying fighter aircraft and having all the fun, the thrill that you need to have. Because that's what I grew up with. I used to stay in the Air Force stations where there used to be sorties in the night. There'll be sorties in the morning. My dad would go to work at 6 in the morning. Sometimes he would go late 9 in the morning. But all these years that he worked, 31 years he served Indian Air Force, I never saw an iota of worry on his face. He was so excited about his work every day, irrespective. We were in some remote locations, which means very hard places to live, which means you'll have only an Air Force colony or township in that city, where that will be a little far from the city, the community that we talk about. So I chose that I would want to be a pilot. And I worked hard. I did my NCC, I did my power flying, I got my C certificate, and I went to the SSB. This is Service Selection Board that if you want to be a pilot or if you want to be an officer in the armed forces, you need to go through a process, which is either you go through NDA or you go through CDS, right? Combined Defense Services or National Defense Academy. So since I did my NCC certificate, we had a direct entry. But I failed at the first step. The first step is PABT, which is called Pilot Aptitude Battery Test. And it is the must test to clear if you want ever to be a pilot in Air Force. I kept that dream for 3 years. I was working on the dream for 3 years, nurturing every day. But it went away in 20 seconds. When they said, Kulwinder, you've not made it. And I had no idea what to do. I was wondering, I said, no, how can that happen? Because I worked hard 3 years and that's my dream. I've never thought anything else to do in my life. I wanted to be a pilot only. And I came back, I spoke to my mom. My mom is and was that those days as well, one of the best friend that I have. So I told her that, Mom, I'm really upset because I failed in a PABT test. And I come from Punjabi families. I don't know how many of you are kind of understand, because Punjabis are not what Karan Johar shows you. Okay, Punjabis are much more than that. Those way of being loud, noisy people. There are some of that kinds, but there are more sober people as well. So my mom told me in Punjabi, "Koi gal nahi," which means it's okay. It's okay if you fail in PABT. Rab ne acha kita. Means God has done whatever God has done. It is right. And I was not willing to take it. I was like broken, shaken. And I said, no, but I worked hard for 3 years to get into that. And in one test, I have failed and I can never be a pilot in Air Force. So she told me something, which I want to share when I said the guna that I'm going to leave behind. She said, you failed in a test. You haven't failed in life, right? So, tu khush rahe, which means you stay happy. Aap khush raho, mujhe aisa kaha gaya. आप खुश रहो, कोई बात नहीं, भगवान ने कुछ और अच्छा रखा हुआ आपके लिए. और मैं आपकी उम्र का था उस समय, विश्वास कीजिए मैं भी आपकी उम्र का था एक समय पे. अभी तो मेरे बाल सफेद हैं, लेकिन एक समय था जब मैं आप जैसा था, तो बाल काले थे, ज्यादा घने थे, ज्यादा बाल थे मेरे सर पे. सो उस पर्सपेक्टिव को समझ नहीं पाया मैं इतना. I couldn't understand. I thought, really mom is like, आप मुझे सांत्वना दे रहे हो. You just kind of offering me and then just want to give me some kind of support, saying that okay, I should just kind of go through this phase. But she actually used to tell me every morning in the morning, she's saying, कोई बात नहीं, वो एक टेस्ट हो गया ना, अब भूल जा, अभी वो हो गया, अभी तो कुछ नहीं है, अब तेरे पास दो ही चॉइस है, अभी आप या तो पीछे वाला देख के रोता रहे या आगे की तरफ रह के खुश रहे, उस गोल की तरफ जा जो भगवान ने तेरे रखा हुआ है. कुछ दिन लगे, प्रॉब्ली एक हफ्ता लगा होगा या 10 दिन लगे होंगे. Then I realized, I said, really, this whole week I've not gone out, I've not met my friends, and I'm sitting home and trying to think about it again and again, what went wrong. And I had no clue what went wrong, because I did my best. I did my best. And they don't tell you in such tests when they do it. These are very confidential tests. Okay, they either tell you whether you have cleared it or not. That's all, nothing else. Which test you failed. There are a series of tests that you have it, which is called drum test. There's a test called joystick test, where you need to keep the arrow in the smaller box. I don't know how many of you want to pursue that as well at some point. That's a wonderful career to pursue as well, along with your pure sciences as well. at some point. You should do that. But it happened. So in a week's time, I was back on track. And then I decided on that day itself, I had done my computers. I had done my bachelor's in industrial sociology. I had done my NCCC certificate, and I had failed the PABD test. So there were 3 pluses versus 1 minus, which I had it. So then she told me, my mom told me that, hey, there are 3 pluses that you have it. You should focus on that rather than 1 minus, which is fine. It's okay. Now you will never be a pilot, right? Unless you want to be a commercial pilot. It's up to you if you want to follow that. But I never chose that. So I chose happiness on that day. The second thing I want to tell you, again, this is a personal story. Since I told you I come from armed forces background, I also come from Punjab, a district called Ludhiana. So after I got married, my first kid happened to be my daughter. She was born to us on August 15th at about 6:45 in the morning. She happened to be a first girl child in our family after 117 years. 3 generations in our family never saw a girl child for whatever reason, okay? My dad happens to be the only son. My grandfather happens to be only son. My great-grandfather had a daughter and son, which is my grandfather. So 117 years, the first girl child came to our house on August 15, 2000. So in North, what happens again? People celebrate boys, the birth of boys, in a very large manner, in a very big manner. Okay, there's a festival called Lohri. Okay, Lohri is falls on the same day as we have Uttarayan out here, which is the day we fly kites. Okay, Lohri is on the same day in the evening celebrated. So when Lohri is celebrated, Lohri usually is celebrated for boys. People invite their friends, relatives, they do dance, they do music, they do a gala dinner. But my father chose to do a Lohri for my daughter, and which was against the norms in the village, which was against the norms and in the families, the way it's been run. So when I asked him that, Dad, are you sure? He said, because I am happy that there is a girl child in our family. I am happy there is a child that has come in our family, and I'm going to choose my happiness over anything else. And why I'm talking these practical things, which is real things, which is I've gone through personally, because I feel we all can relate. I mean, there are things I can talk about. I will also talk about that a little later. But I want to tell you this perspective, what happened, and we extended invitation to a lot of people to be part of our happiness. Some people chose to be a part of that as well, and some refused, and which was okay with us. We were kind of ready for this part as well. But when after a few days, like 3-4 days, some people do, they decided to come back and talk to us, my dad, me, and my wife as well, to congratulate us about daughter, but they were not part of the celebration. And so they actually told us, आप लोगों ने तो ये रीत उल्टी चला दी, ये रीत तो है ही नहीं, ये तो रिवाज नहीं है यहाँ पे कि लोहड़ी पे हम लोग किसी लड़की की लोहड़ी मनाएं. हम हमेशा लड़के की लोहड़ी मनाते आते हैं. कभी नहीं हुआ, आपके घर में भी कभी नहीं हुआ. आपके घर में बेटी पैदा हुई है 117 साल के बाद में, ये आपकी खुशी है, पर रिवाज तो ऐसा नहीं है. पर मेरे पिताजी ने उस दिन उसी कहा कि जो मुझे खुशी है, मैं अपनी खुशी बांटना चाहता था उन लोगों के साथ जो मेरे साथ हैं. और मैं, अब की बात नहीं है, मैं अगले 5 साल तक लोहड़ी मनाऊंगा अपनी बेटी की, अपनी पोती की, और जिसको आना होगा वो आए, जिसको नहीं आना होगा कोई बात नहीं, कोई गिला नहीं, कोई शिकवा नहीं, कोई गम नहीं, उनसे कोई ऐसा नहीं कि हम उनसे बात नहीं करेंगे. पर आप विश्वास कीजिए, आप सब लोग पहली बार में जो लोग नहीं आए, दूसरी लोहड़ी में वो सब लोग आए. तीसरी लोहड़ी हमने मनाई तो और ज्यादा लोगों के लेके आए। 5वीं लोड़ी तक ऐसा हालत हो गई थी कि आप विश्वास कीजिए, मतलब 450 लोग एक गांव में इकट्ठे होना बेटी की लोड़ी मनाने के लिए बहुत बड़ी बात थी। मतलब ये जो रीत रिवाज सालों से सदियों से चलते आ रहे हैं वो टूटे। तो जब फिर कुछ जर्नलिस्ट लोग जो आए, दोस्त लोग वहां पे बात करने के लिए कि आपने ऐसा क्यों किया, क्या आपकी इंटेंशन थी उसके पीछे, तो पिताजी ने मेरे यही बोला कि मैंने अपनी खुशी बांटनी चाहिए और कुछ नहीं। आई चोज माई हैप्पीनेस and I wanted to celebrate with my friends. That's people who are like-minded. That's all. So this is the second example. I'm just giving it to you that, you know, that you need to choose. You need to choose the happiness as a state of mind for yourself, irrespective of things happen to you, happens around you. You know, I'm sure all of you guys watch. Nowadays, at least for the last 4 or 5 months, you guys are watching Prime Video, Netflix, MX Player. You guys are watching a lot of new content on that as well. Guess what's happening out there? I was just looking at, and I'm also a good buff on that. I do catch up on that on my weekends sometime. So one of the guys wrote a story, news story about this actor. What's his name? Bobby Deol. Yeah. The guy was kind of lost for last 10 years, 15 years. He was not in focus, okay? While his brother was doing whatever, but he was not getting the work. He chose to come out of it. And what has this adversity done to him? He got 2 shows, or I think, yeah, there is one which is on Max Player, something on MX Player, and one on Prime. That has made his career in a different manner. And in the interview that I saw, he said his son asked him a question that, why is dad at home all the time? Something like that. And he decided that, hey, I'm going to bring a change and I will choose happiness over depression, sadness, anxiety, whatever the negative emotions one can think of. And again, there's no denying that those emotions don't come. I mean, let's not think in that manner that those emotions will not come to you or come to us at any given point of it. It's part of a body. It's part of human psyche that we get in. But what we choose is the most important part. You know, we choose happiness. So that's a second or third example that I could give it to you. The another example that I want to give you is was also very interesting, and this is about my son. And you will say, why am I talking about my dad, my daughter, my son? Am I kind of here to propagate? But at the age of 5, he told me in normal conversation, in a boy banter, you can talk about, Dad, I want to fly alone. We were living in a city called Hyderabad, which is the central part. You guys know that. And I spoke to my wife. I said, he wants to fly alone in an aircraft. So usual moms are, kind of, they're concerned about such things, about safety, security, and about the well-being of the kid. But then we spoke to him. He said, no, I want to visit my grandparents this time in my summer break. And I will go alone. Mom will not come with me. My dad will not come with me. I will go alone. When I spoke about this incident to my in-laws, they were like shocked. They're saying, no, don't do this. This is not safe. How can you do that? What kind of parent are you? This kind of questions come. ये सवाल पूछे जाते हैं. पर जब उसकी दशहरे की छुट्टियां आई, मैंने और मेरी वाइफ ने डिसाइड किया कि हम अपने बेटे को फ्लाई करवाएंगे एट द एज ऑफ 5 अकेले हैदराबाद से बॉम्बे। तो हमने सब प्रिकॉशंस जो लेनी होती, मैंने जेट एयरवेज से बात की। उस वक्त जेट एयरवेज बहुत चलता था कि आप लोग क्या करेंगे। तो उन्होंने बोला कि हम आपके बेटे को गेट से ले लेंगे और उनका बोर्डिंग पास लेके उन्हें फ्लाइट में बैठाएंगे। वहां सामने जब वो फ्लाइट उतरेगी, वहां पे भी सामने जेट एयरवेज वाले एम्प्लॉइज होंगे और वो बच्चे को आपके इन-लॉज को सौंप देंगे। उन्होंने बहुत सिंपल प्रोसेस बता दिया 30 सेकंड के अंदर, और मैंने और मेरी वाइफ ने डिसाइड कर लिया। वो हो गया, वो पहुंच गया बॉम्बे मेरे इन-लॉज के पास, उसने कुछ दिन बिताए और बाद में अपने आप वहां से फ्लाई होकर वापस आया। 5 साल की उम्र की बात है ये। Today he's 18. Okay, so I'm talking about probably 13 years ago that we did. So when I was reflecting that, what was I doing as a father? Was I enabling him? Was I making him independent? What did I do? So, and while Pradeep and Namta ma'am asked me to kind of talk about real life incidents, and I said, I chose his happiness over anything else. I mean, think about it, okay? It's not about wish, okay? I chose his happiness when he told me in normal banter, you know, खाना खाते हुए या कहीं बैठे हुए उसने बताया होगा कि पापा मुझे अकेले फ्लाई करना है। पर उससे क्या हुआ? उसके फायदे तो बहुत हो गए, इंडिपेंडेंट हो गया, वो अपने आप फ्लाई कर सकता है, कहीं जा सकता है। पर वो एक इंसिडेंट एज अ फादर, मेरी इक्विटी मेरे बेटे के साथ में बहुत अच्छी बन गई, बहुत बढ़िया, कि मेरे पेरेंट्स ने मेरी खुशी को आगे रखा। तो अब चाहे तो मैं ब्लैकमेल भी कर सकता हूँ, ऐसी बात नहीं है उसको इस चीज के लिए। आई मीन, आई कैन होल्ड हिम फॉर रैंसम as much as he can hold me for ransom. But I'm just trying to tell you that these are small incidents in our life that we, and it comes to you also. It will come, I'm sure your friend would have asked you for help. And you would have chosen to help him or help her. आपने चूज किया होगा, किसके लिए? उसकी खुशी के लिए, उसकी खुशी के लिए। तो आपने चूज किया किसी के लिए, वैसे ही आपको अपने लिए चुनना है, और हमेशा चुनना है कि कुछ भी हो, anything, life will give me all the luxuries of this world. I will be able to fulfill all the dreams and wishes that I have it for myself, to be the most successful person, most successful engineer, the most successful entrepreneur, most successful businessman, most successful, or the most successful executive, high-flying executive. But you can add one more thing also, that I will be also the most happiest person. You should add that also to your goal, saying, I will stay happy irrespective of what happens to economy, irrespective of what happens around me, irrespective of what's, you know, the COVID thing which is happening. This is a pandemic. It will go away. And we all know that it's going to go away, in terms of, because people are working very hard, you know, across the world to kind of address that. And if you can think of that also, what are they choosing? What are they chosen rather? They have chosen optimism, happiness over what's happened. They have chosen the same thing. So if you guys are with me until now, please type Y in the chat column. I'll give you good 30 seconds. Deepak, Parvez, Dr. Chaudhary, Vikas, Ma'am, Janvi, Ishita, Soham, Dhruv, Som Bhakti, Shruti, Love, Solanki, Vishal. Okay, we're getting a lot of people, new people. Pansi Kher, Anjana Yadav, Vishal, Sairam, Devi, got it. Shreya Patel, Anirudh, Tanvi, got it. Okay, Bansari, fine, thank you. This is again to just check. Ruthvi, thank you. It is just to say that you guys are with me. Had this been a physical class, I would have kind of shouted and got Pankaj also has come in. I should acknowledge everybody since you guys have said that. I've been acknowledged everybody. Okay, thank you all guys. Staying here itself, on this topic itself, I'm going to talk about one more part, which is from as a student life. So this is also a story, because that's what I think I personally love to hear stories, and I tell those anecdotes itself. So while growing up, I had a very handsome, intelligent friend like Abhinand. His name was Tarun Kumar Singh Chauhan. Now you must be wondering, what kind of name is this? Like Tarun Kumar Singh Chauhan. There's a boy from UP, very intelligent, very handsome, and a very hardworking boy. Much more intelligent than me, because he used to score better grades than I used to get it. But this was a boy who also was equally, I would say, mischievous. And his presence of mind was phenomenal. When I say phenomenal, not only in giving excuses, but doing things and solving problems, thinking on the spot and solving it. So he happens to be in the school days. I'm sure all of you have participated in those inter-house competitions. You know, the schools have 4 houses. Sometimes it's colors, sometimes it's saints. So we had some scientists. We had Raman, Ashoka, Shankaracharya, Tagore. These were the star was the philosophy in the Kendriya Vidyalaya. I went through Kendriya Vidyalayas. So I was part of one house, Tagore, and there was this guy, Tarun, who was part of my house. There is a thing, I don't know, and sometimes you should do that also in college. In Indian University, sometimes I'll give an idea to, ma'am also, that there's a thing called 3-leg race, right? I'm sure we all have done it in school, college days, at some point, 3-leg race. In 3-leg race, you need 2 partners. The one leg is tied, and then you run from one point to another. You're supposed to, and it's actually a race about first step need to fall correct, and then becomes like an engine. So the person who was supposed to kind of run this with me and participate apparently didn't show up on school on that day, and or whatever, he was not well, or I don't know. And Tarun has played a game of kabaddi just a day before, and he was a little hurt. I mean, he was not in his 100%. So he told me when I looked at him that Tarun, tu दौड़ेगा मेरे साथ? तो वो बोला कि हाँ, राइट में चोट है, एक काम करते हैं, तो तुम मेरे राइट में आ जाओ और आपकी लेफ्ट लेग और मेरी राइट लेग इकट्ठी बांध देंगे, क्योंकि मेरी राइट में चोट है, मैं उस पर जोर नहीं लगा पाऊंगा, लेफ्ट पे जोर लगाऊंगा, आप अपनी लेफ्ट वाली से जोर लगाइएगा और हम दौड़ लेंगे. So the thing is, it's a very small incident. Okay, it's a very small thing that ठीक है, कोई एब्सेंट था, उसकी जगह पे कोई और आ गया आपके साथ दौड़ने के लिए. But because I was standing there in that competition, and I was sad because my partner didn't show up for whatever reason, and then I would not be able to qualify or participate in, for the matter. But Tarun chose that, okay, it's my friend's happiness, and I should kind of extend the help to him and do that for him. We did that, and he taught me that we should keep the legs which are tied behind. Okay, so which means we'll be having the odd legs. My right and his left would be in the front, and my left and his right would be behind, because that has to fall first correct. If you get that like first step right, I'm sure a lot of you are champions of that, but I thought it's important to talk about it. We did that, we got the first step right, and then we were like well-oiled machine. We were running far ahead of others, and we won the race, by the way. So we won the race, and when we walked those the medal ceremony that happens, you're supposed to walk the place, right? You walk up to that place, you stand on the number 1 position, there are people number 2 and number 3. So since he was hurt, Okay, he was finding it difficult to kind of walk on that because he had to walk, step up and go. I don't know, out of love, out of care, I did that. I extended that piece to him, and I got him onto the podium, and he was standing there. We got the medal, whatever, the gold medal that they're supposed to give it. This was done out of care and without any planning, thinking. But our sports teacher, during our when we graduated from 12th, we were given off the send-off party by the juniors, and our sports teacher told about this incident, that how people or students or humans actually help each other. So, and they asked, and they would put us, me and Tarun, in spot, saying, why did you do that, Tarun? आपने कुलविंदर की मदद क्यों की? और कुलविंदर, आपने तरुण को ऊपर क्यों चढ़ाया? वहां पे आप भी तो चढ़ सकते थे पहले, आपने उसको पहले क्यों चढ़ाया? And then he said कि ये वैल्यू है, ये वैल्यूज होते हैं कि आप खुशी को चूज करते हो. उसने जीत भी चुनी थी, मुझे भी जीतना था, तरुण को भी जीतना था, पर हमने एक दूसरे की खुशी भी देखी. मुझे लगा कि तरुण ने मेरी मदद की और मुझे रेस जिता दी. शायद हमारा हाउस जीता भी होगा वो स्पोर्ट्स पॉइंट में जो गिने जाते हैं. और लेकिन मुझे खुशी ये थी कि पोडियम पे मुझसे पहले तरुण चढ़े, क्योंकि उसने बहुत अच्छा किया था मेरे लिए. मतलब नहीं तो हम पार्टिसिपेट नहीं कर पाते. तो ये 5 एग्जाम्पल जो मैंने आपको दिए हैं, इनके पीछे एक छोटा सा क्या बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मैसेज वही है कि आप आज से ये प्रण लीजिएगा. आज से you will decide from today itself, and I know that you will going to do it. You're going to promise that to me because I'm investing time and you're investing time as well. You know, I know that you guys are going to do this for me. That henceforth, like Mr. Pandya, he said that's his status in WhatsApp, and I will share my number with you guys. By the way, my status is not very far from which Mr. Pandya has it. It is on the same lines as well, because that's a value. I want to remind myself again and again about to stay happy. And they say power of subconscious mind is like that, right? You tell yourself again and again, you reiterate these words that I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm rich. Yes, I'm very rich. I'm so rich that nobody can match me, because I'm rich in terms of character. I'm rich in terms of integrity. I'm rich in terms of values. I'm rich in terms of spreading happiness, joy. I'm healthy, a little overweight. I should be minus 10 kg. I will work on it someday as well, for sure. But happiness, absolutely 10 on 10, 100 on 100. I would not compromise on that. So I chose these 3 values, which is I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm rich. Coming back again on choosing things. If you guys are with me at this point also, then you need to put, which is happy, healthy, and rich, which is HHR. You guys can put in the chat box. HHR. Happy, healthy, rich. HHR. Got it from Darshana, got it from Love, Ishita, Sanjay, Tanvi, Sana, Dhruv, Shreya, Soham, Sairam, Shreya, Divya, Shruti, Janvi, Vishal, Vikas, Janvi. Very cool. Love. Giving 10 seconds to you guys. Yeah.
Network issues make them a little slow.
Sure. I would rather give them 10 more minutes. Yeah. 10 more seconds, not 10 more minutes. Bansari. Got it. Fantastic. So these are the 3 things that we're going to carry forward from here. We're going to carry HHR. That's the only thing I want to leave you behind with. So henceforth, and it's not Kulwinder's patented thing, okay? Somebody, good mentors, friends like Namrata ma'am or Pandya sir or Pradeep would have given this to me as well, and I would have learned it from one of those wise people around me, that I chose as to stay happy, healthy, and rich. I am happy, I'm healthy, I'm rich. I write it, like a lot of us, while in exam sessions, we write Om in the answer sheets on the top. We write Ekumkar. We write other things as well, that God should be with us. God should be kind with us. So I write in my diary, personal diary, which is Blue Book, I write HHR, which is I am happy, healthy, rich. If you feel that is a good thing to do, please do that. And richness, again, don't, Anirudh, thank you again. You can choose something else also. You can add a little more to it. You can add your flavor to it. You don't need to necessarily subscribe to what Kulwinder is saying or other people. You can choose something else also in that. I don't know what we can choose, but you can choose that. Okay. So I want to kind of take a few questions. If there are any questions, Namrata ma'am, can we take some questions as well?
Sir, one question from my side.
Sure.
Perhaps, yes.
I'll not lose this opportunity.
Okay, go ahead, Pradeep.
Yeah. So the thing is that, sir, your communication is a dream communication. I think as a youngster, they are going to enter in the corporate, and communication definitely will be the thing then they should look for. Some better communication always gives an upper hand in terms of interviews, in terms of other things. So can you give some tips here to their budding or the aspiring students?
Sure. Okay. So as much as I told you about my father, my daughter, my son, my wife, my friends as well, because that's what the world is. I'll tell you something, and another thing, my friend Abhinand knows it, but not other people. So since we went to Kendriya Vidyalayas, for whatever reason, since we were living a little away from the normal cities, we lived in a place like Adampur. You would not know Adampur, where Adampur is. It's a fighter base between Hoshiarpur and Jalandhar in Punjab. We lived in Dadri, which is a little away from Delhi. That's also another fighter base that we have it from Air Force. So many a times in our school, teacher would not be there for whatever reason, for lack of transfer or facilities and all that. So most of the time we had to kind of work with teachers who would teach you social studies and also teach you Hindi, teach you science and maths together. Like if one teacher would kind of substitute for others as well. So there was a time in 11th, I was not as bright as you guys have scored such great scores and that you guys are pursuing engineering. I'm not an engineer. I didn't pursue engineering. I got very less scores in my 10th. In 11th, I chose humanities. And so I was studying history, economics, geography, English, and statistics. Yeah. Apparently, the teacher who was supposed to come and teach us didn't show up. So they had to take a temporary teacher. A temp teacher comes in, right? So the temp teacher who came in, he came from a Hindi-speaking belt. Okay. So 11th and 12th, I had to do my history, geography, economics and statistics in Hindi medium. तो मुझे ऐसा नहीं लगा कि वो कभी भी मेरे लिए कमी रही. सिर्फ भाषा का एक भाषा थी, वो अलग भाषा थी. तो अगर मैं गुजराती मीडियम में पढ़ा हूँ या मराठी मीडियम में पढ़ा हूँ या पंजाबी में पढ़ा हूँ या तमिल में पढ़ा हूँ, कम्युनिकेशन हैज नथिंग टू डू विद इट. हम भाषा को कभी भी सीख सकते हैं. तो आप अच्छे लोगों की संगत, अच्छी किताबें पढ़ना और किसी से जो भी गुण देता है, मतलब गुण देने वाला पहला तो एक होगा आपका फैकल्टी, टीचर्स. By the way, I mean, it's not to tell other way around, but they really work hard to make the session interesting for you, because this is a new normal, has come for everybody. So otherwise also in the physical class also, they need to prepare to ensure that they impart the right learning and all that stuff. So Pradeep, just to answer, the communication skill is आप अच्छा सुनिए. हम जब छोटे थे हमारे यहाँ पे घर पे वो BBC रेडियो आता था, आजकल तो नहीं आता है, मुझे मालूम नहीं, I'm sure रेडियोज हैं, FM में गाने वगैरह चलते हैं, रोशी और बाकी जो हिमांगी, चिट्ठी फेंक के मारूंगा, आप लोग सुनते होंगे शायद जब सुबह सुबह आता हूँ. लेकिन आप अच्छा सुनेंगे, अच्छा पढ़ेंगे और अच्छे लोगों से दोस्ती. अच्छे लोगों से दोस्ती मतलब कि जो आपको सिखा सके कुछ भाषा के बारे में या आचार विचार के बारे में, उनसे दोस्ती जरूर किया. दूसरा, अपने आप को आप शीशे में जब सुबह देखते हैं तो अपने आप से थोड़ा बातें करने की कोशिश कीजिए. ऐसा नहीं कि आज तो बहुत खूबसूरत दिख रहे हो, ऐसा वाला शाहरुख खान दिख रहे हो, एम्बुलेंस को फोन करना पड़ेगा, ऐसा हो जाएगा, ऐसा वाला नहीं. पर you should talk to yourself saying, hey Kulwinder, so are you prepared for the day today? You're going to have an interesting session with all the students of Indus Shield. What are you talking? What are you giving away? What is it you're going to leave behind? You're going to tell them, is this session to have interesting stories? Is this session about inspiring? Or is this a session just to relate with them? So I just didn't do that. 5-7 minutes in the morning, I talk to myself through the mirror. उसमें ये भी जरूरी है कि आपका घर वाला कोई पास में ना खड़ा हो, सोचेंगे कि किससे बात कर रहा है, अपने आप से बातें कर रहा है. But it is just to prepare yourself. So आप अपने शब्दों का उच्चारण, शब्दों का आप तभी चूज कर सकते हैं, आपके वोकैबुलरी तभी इंप्रूव हो सकती है जब आप अच्छा पढ़ेंगे. अब वो न्यूज़पेपर भी हो सकता है, न्यूज़पेपर हो, आपकी सब्जेक्ट बुक्स हो, it can be about anything, जैसे I'll give you example, Pradeep, just to answer this. In 11th in economics, जिसे अर्थशास्त्र कहा जाता है, उसमें दो चीजें होती हैं, एक मांग का नियम, दूसरी पूर्ति का नियम. मांग का नियम means law of demand, पूर्ति is supply. Law of supply. So law of demand, law of demand, law of supply. तो हमें सिखाया गया था law of demand. Maybe it's been 25 years now, but I still remember that they said जब अर्थव्यवस्था की सभी व्यथाएं स्थिर हों, which means when all the conditions in the economy are stable, that's when you kind of define the law of demand. So it is just, if you remember and you put heart and soul into it and try to memorize that. I can actually kind of tell you about my Hindi skills also. In Punjabi is my mother tongue, but there was a poem, Pradeep, just to tell you that, how love for the language. And I will also do something in Gujarati, which I learned in the last 1.5 years. And I'm going to surprise my friends who speak Gujarati on that. Because I've tried to get the right dialect, right tone, right pauses in that. And I have to do that. But before that, I'll just do in Hindi. कविताएं हैं, उसके 4 पंक्तियां हैं. हमें न बांधो प्राचीरों में, हम बहता जल पीने वाले मर जाएंगे भूखे प्यासे, कहीं भली है कटुक निबोरी कनक कटोरी की मैदा से. सो ये एक चिड़िया की कहानी है. हमारे टीचर ने हमको सुनाई थी, आंखें बंद करने को बोला था. एक वर्मा टीचर थे, उन्होंने बोला आंखें बंद कीजिए और उसको इमेजिन कीजिए, और वो आपके साथ रह गया. तो अभी गुजराती में आपको बताता हूँ, जो मैंने आप अच्छे दोस्तों से यहाँ पे सीखा. अहमदाबाद में बहुत अच्छे दोस्तों से. एक दोस्त हैं जो काठियावाड़ के रहने वाले हैं, तो वहां की भाषा थोड़ी और मीठी और ऐसी सुरीली होती है, ऐसे वेव्स में जाती है. तो बोलते हैं कि आपसे पूछे कोई केम छो, तो आप कह सकते हो प्रभुनी माया छे, प्रभुनी काया छे, माया मलती नथी ने काया जोती नथी. तो उसको भी भाषा को इस प्रयोग कर सकते हैं. और मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूं, मैं गुजराती पढ़ सकता हूँ, सब वर्ड पढ़ सकता हूँ, सब लाइन न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ सकता हूँ, और ल कैसे डाला जाता है, म कैसे डाला जाता है, ल सो पीछे लिखा होता है मिलड़ी माँ, मैं वो पढ़ सकता हूँ, टेम्पल्स में हर जगह जाके सब भाषा पढ़ सकता हूँ. तो ये कोशिश होती है आपको जब भले फ्रेंच सीखनी हो, स्पेनिश सीखनी हो. आई एम श्योर लॉट ऑफ यू गाइज वांट टू लर्न different languages. German also, which is learned. Pandya Saab lived in New York. He learned New York English as well. You know, which is, they say, the Yankees language, which is a different way of doing things. Namta ma'am is a literature student and teacher. You know, she knows right from Shakespeare, which is optimized with Z and S both. She can tell you that. You know, opportunity to opportunity, both of the things, same things. Yeah. All right. I can take some more questions. I hope this answered that question, Pradeep.
Yeah, definitely, sir, definitely.
I have one question, sir.
Yes.
Amit sir is there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, you know, many students, what they are doing, right, when the exam will come, then only they'll go for studies. Mostly engineers I'm talking about. So even maximum students are doing like that. So what should they do so that every day they can spare some time for self-studies also? So one thing I want to know from yourself.
Sure, doctor. So thank you, doctor. That's a very interesting and a question which get asked at every forum. So I'm sure आपके माता पिता, आपके टीचर्स, दोस्त, सगे संबंधी, भाई, जीजा जी, मामा, बुआ जी, everybody tells you this. So I felt that एक बार में कभी भी सागर नहीं भरता है, बूंद बूंद से सागर भरता है. ये बात आपने भी सुनी होगी. If you do the task on that day which has been taught to you, and I can bet that fun that you feel that you're going to miss out on that day will come back to you because you deserve that. And again, I told you, hard work is not a value. It's a given thing in this world. So never ever give in that as an excuse that, oh, I'm a very hardworking guy. I worked long hours. I had to put in 20 hours to do that. It's okay. It's given. You know, probably you have capability or somebody entrusts you with things to do or execute things, and that's the reason the task is assigned to you. So coming back to the to answer that Dr. Sumit that asked is, अगर आप छोटे-छोटे काम करेंगे, मतलब छोटे-छोटे जैसे आप तैयारी करेंगे एग्जाम की, believe me, आप उन गोल्स को पूरा कर पाओगे जो आपने अपने लिए सोच रखे हैं. आप लास्ट मोमेंट में कर पाओगे कि रैम्बो हर बार नहीं, नानी हर बार गुड़ नहीं देती है, कभी कभी तो नानी नाराज हो जाती है, तो और जब नानी नाराज हो जाती है तो फिर बहुत दुख लगता है. आप बहुत अच्छे हो सकते हो, आप यू कैन बी अ ग्रेट स्टूडेंट कि आपने सीख लिया, पर आप सब्जेक्ट को समझ नहीं पाओगे. आप जैसे अपने देश में बहुत सारे हर साल वी प्रोड्यूस lakhs of engineers. Okay, we produce lots of biotechnologists. We produce very less doctors. That's a different thing. But engineers, commerce graduates, management graduates, we produce hundreds of them. You know, थोक में हम students पास होते हैं, graduate होते हैं हर साल. A few of them get the dream jobs. A few of them are able to fulfill the aspiration that they have kept for themselves. If you will ask those people, is that they keep on they keep a discipline, saying that I will, आज का काम तो आज ही करूँगा. You know, आज का काम आज, कल का काम कल. I will plan it in that manner itself. So I can just kind of put a request, which Dr. Sumit has put it to you, you know, in the manner that disciplined life brings you better results. Simple. It's not that you can't get it otherwise, but discipline, then there is a lot of predictability in your life. And, you know, uncertainty brings unhappiness. Certainty brings happiness. So bring certainty in your life, which means at any given point of time, if there is a class test or a term exam, if you worked hard for, say, a couple of months or for, say, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm sure it'll reflect in your class test as well. So It's just a humble request. Please do the kind of role that you're supposed to. As a student, your role is to study. There is no other role. As a student, your role is to study, to learn, question, understand, and implement. Having good time is also part of the necessity. Having fun, having break time is good. But once you finish the work that you're supposed to do, not before that. All right. Any other questions? Thank you, Dr.
It reminded of one thing. I think one sir shared with me, Bob Beeman. Bob Beeman was the person who held the record for long jump for the highest time. That was the longest held Olympic record. That was 8.90 meters, which was ultimately broken by Carl Lewis in the 1992 Olympics. So it was almost standing for 30 years. And how he jumped this one. Every week he kept a target only of quarter inches. From last week to next week, I'll jump only quarter inches.
Right.
And by that, he jumped 8.90 meters, which was the longest record. He was not well. There was a lot of winds which were flowing in Mexico, but still he was able to clear because of his preparation, because he just had a target of quarter inches. So not big targets. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So not big targets, small things.
True. Fantastic, Pradeep. So I'll add on to that, actually, one more example. Since you've given a sports example, I'm sure all of you guys follow hockey. Hockey is our, by the way, cricket is not a national game. Hockey is India's national game. In early 2000, or rather, I think in the late 1990s, Netherlands as a country decided to invest a lot of efforts towards hockey. And they were doing it before also, but then they kind of wanted to invest more. So there was a guy with the name Erik Bovlander. Okay. He became the penalty corner specialist. And I want to give you a real example, and this is there in Google. I'm sure you should search that. Because in a normal match, you would get 3 or 4 penalty corners. And it's a short chance for you to score a goal and to get your team across. आपकी टीम को जिताने का बहुत अच्छा मौका होता है. एरिक बॉवलैंडर एक दिन में 700 पेनल्टी कॉर्नर लेते थे. 700 सुबह से लेके शाम तक, क्योंकि उनको ये था कि मैच में मुझे शायद ऐसा हो एक ही मौका मिले, शायद 2 मिले, हो सकता है 4 भी मिले, पर अगर ऐसा हो गया मेरी टीम को एक ही पेनल्टी कॉर्नर मिला, मुझे उसमें ही गोल करना पड़ेगा, तो उसके लिए मुझे 700 पेनल्टी कॉर्नर लेने पड़ेंगे ताकि मैं उसमें स्कोर कर सकूं. और उन्होंने किया. एरिक बॉवलैंडर एक हॉकी में बहुत बड़ा नाम है, आप सर्च कीजिएगा. इस नीदरलैंड का बहुत ग्रेट्स में माने जाते हैं हॉकी के अंदर. हमारे यहाँ पे बहुत लोग हैं, जैसे संदीप सिंह जो जिनके पे फिल्म बनी थी सूरमा, वैसे ही वो भी एक पेनल्टी कॉर्नर स्पेशलिस्ट थे. और 700, और उन्होंने 7-8 साल तक ऐसे किया, हर रोज से लेके शाम तक 700 पेनल्टी कॉर्नर लेने, ताकि एक मौका मिले और तब स्कोर कर पाए. So I can take a couple of more questions. If anybody has, Harsh, you have any question, any of your friends, you can write in chat also. I can answer that.
So there's a question answer place given for this.
Yeah.
They can place their question in the question answers. They have already a dedicated question answer portal for this.
Okay.
And in fact, I feel that right from start, the way you arrested our attention, sir, with the sad story and all that stuff. So I think the students are so absorbed that they are just still, having the taste of and flavor of what you have said and shared with them. Something has reflected in question and answer box. What if goal is not achieved at first time? This is a question by Mr. Kiran.
It's okay. Don't be disheartened. That's okay. It happens. There are things, sometimes we're not able to get it. Okay. There's no point in getting disheartened. First is, the first effort you should do is reflect upon that. Okay. Then what happened? Was it lack of efforts? Was it lack of focus? Was it lack of anticipation? Was it lack of planning? कुछ तो कारण रहा होगा कि हम गोल नहीं अचीव कर पाए, अनलेस वो एग्जाम हो पीएपीटी जहाँ पे फेल हो गए कुलविंदर की तरह, वो बात अलग होगी, लेकिन कोई कारण जरूर होगा। हो सकता है आपके एफर्ट में कमी हो सकता है आपने प्लान ना किया हो सकता है प्रॉपर प्लान ना किया हो सकता है आपने उसको दूर से, जैसे कहते हैं ना, आप थोड़ा टास्क से दूर जाके देखिए आप एक एक्टिविटी को, गोल को, कि मुझे ये गोल पाने के लिए क्या करना है। अच्छा, मुझे एक एंटरप्रेन्योर बनना है। आपको मैं एक छोटी सी एग्जांपल देता हूँ। आप लोगों ने सबने एलॉन मस्क का नाम सुना हुआ है, ठीक है। अब वो बहुत बड़े एंटरप्रेन्योर हैं, बहुत सक्सेसफुल हैं, लेकिन आप उनकी कहानी सुनिएगा तो पहली लाइफ में वो बहुत फेल हुए, बहुत बार फेल हुए। ऐसे ही एक बहुत बड़ा नाम है एडवर्टाइजिंग इंडस्ट्री में, जो एक कंपनी है जो ग्लोबल चलती है, ओगिलवी जिनका नाम है, रेड कलर की ब्रांड होता है ओगिलवी। उन्होंने ये कंपनी 42 साल की उम्र में शुरू की थी, ओगिलवी। उससे पहले वो बहुत बार फेल हुए, कभी सेल्समैन का जॉब किया, इंश्योरेंस बेचने का काम किया, कहीं सुपरवाइजर बने, मैकेनिक, कुछ बहुत कुछ काम किया उन्होंने, और वो नहीं हो पाए। बट इट्स ओके, बट यू शुड स्टिक टू द ड्रीम इन टर्म्स ऑफ कि जो आपने सोच रखा है कि, और देन यू शुड हैव कन्विक्शन आल्सो। मतलब आपको अपने पे विश्वास होना चाहिए कि मैं कर पाऊंगा, मैं करूंगा। फिल्में देखते हैं, मैं आपको एग्जांपल देता हूँ, राजकुमार राव देखिए, वो और आपके आयुष्मान खुराना, आजकल के तो बहुत, आयुष्मान खुराना, उनके भाई, ये सब जो नए एक्टर्स आ रहे हैं, देखिए वो बहुत अलग हैं। वो फिल्मों बैकग्राउंड से नहीं है, पर लेकिन मेहनत कर करके, गोल बना के, छोटे काम करके, पहले कहीं रोडीज में गए, फिर कहीं एमटीवी में वो बने, फिर उन्होंने गाना गाया, फिर एक फिल्म की, फिर वहां से चूज किया। All right.
Thank you, sir. I think now it's time for Abhinand sir to reflect upon the concluding remarks.
Yeah.
And before that, I would introduce to our deans also who are connected with us, Dr. A.P. Vyas, Dean School of Engineering, and Dr. Bharti Dave, Dean School of Science. They are also connected with us, so it was good they were also there with us right from the beginning. And over to Abhinand sir for concluding remarks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
First of all, I would like to thank you, Kulvinder, for such a nice topic. Again, you know, in the beginning, I already said thank you. I would like to say thank you again for such a nice presentation and talk given to our students, you know, because they are the budding kids. They are going to face a lot of challenges in the life. And this story aspect of it, how to tackle the situation and remain happy, is the crux to it. And that's what I see you learn in life over a period of time. And if you are giving them the crux through such topic, that's the enhancement, you know, the funneling part of it, which you have given them. That's more important for them. And hope that from the IU platform, we are going to deliver such talks so that the kids who are coming out of here, they become happier in life. They achieve new milestones, which is the dream of our chairman, Dr. Modi. And they reach the new heights and bring, you know, accolades to IU, you know, being the students of IU. And that's what we believe. You know, Dr. Modi always believed that, you know, we are going to enhance our reach and scope. So what we have done it is, you know, from 5,000 employees, now we are 11,000 employees, and we are touching the hearts and the beats of a lot of people, bringing happiness to their life, giving employment. And we are still going on that path. And
Sure.
that's the way we are going to reach to happiness. You know, if the kids have time, they should also see the video of, you know, Bill Gates with Warren Buffett back to school. And that's where they have answered a lot of questions, and they should, it's an enriching experience to listen to them of happiness. You know, when Buffett is talking about happiness, that's where, you know, the crux is there. Likewise, you have given it. That's where I would like our kids to move in the next direction. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Abhinand sir. Thank you, Abhinand sir, for reflecting the concluding remarks. Vyas sir, would you like to add something? You have unmuted yourself, sir.
No. Actually, I would like to say thank you to Kulvinder Singh. It was always pleasure to listen him, may it be on the webinar or in person, because he's always, you know, smiling face, cool, calm face, and the Punjabi, the way he is speaking, we always love to listen him. So, and today you have narrated, by giving your own experiences, by sharing your own incidents, and that makes people more, morally and inspired to do more things, how to be happy in life, that they can learn from you also. So thank you very much for sharing your all valuable life incidences. Thank you.
Thank you, Vyas sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vyas sir, for reflecting upon and adding upon to the concluding remarks. And I'm sure the students also might have learned and related and connected themselves with the incidences which you had shared. And in fact, in IIM and all the premier B schools and good schools, they take, through storytelling and case studies. That is what is more impactful also. So now I invite Janvi Khatri from BTech 5th semester. She's going to tender vote of thanks officially to you, sir. Over to Janvi. Janvi, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, good noon, everyone. I would like to start with a thought. According to Saint Ambrose, no duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. I am Janvi Khatrani from 5th Sem Computer Science and Engineering. I am delighted to have been given the pleasant duty of delivering the vote of thanks to our today's speaker. On behalf of the Indrashil University and my own behalf, I would like to thank Mr. Kulvinder Singh for his enjoyable but forth-written speech. The way you explained the importance of happiness is exemplary. We are overwhelmed by listening to your kind words and experience you shared with us. And of course, this would be a step forward to our success path also. It was worth listening to you, sir. Once again, we are really grateful for your insightful perspective. Thank you, sir, for inspiring us. Thank you, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Janvi. Appreciate that.
Thank you, sir, so much. And it was a fantastic perspective, the way you have narrated everything. In fact, I would like to conclude with your own words, that is HHR, be happy, be healthy, and be rich. I think that is the befitting, concluding remark I will be giving, Thank you so much, sir. We look forward for many such associations. And in fact, this was the initiative by Abhinand sir. You all were there to kickstart, these kind of association where our students can go beyond the classroom teaching also. So this is what, I thank, the management also for giving this wonderful thought and enriching the entire stay and study and learn at Indrashil University. So thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day, all of you guys. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.